Flutterflow versus Bubble, best no-code app builder. Flutterflow versus Bubble, two no-code titans that dominate the app development space in 2025. But the question is, which one truly stands out for your needs? Flutterflow, built on top of Google's Flutter SDK, gives creators full control over native mobile development with drag and drop tools while preserving the flexibility of exporting clean Flutter code, making it ideal for those who wants to launch apps fast without compromising performance or future scalability. And the visual editor is especially loved by those with some technical leanings because you can switch between UI design and actual logic flows without breaking anything. Babel, on the other hand, is a long-standing favorite the web app development community. It lets users create fully responsive web applications with complex database relationships, user authentication, and dynamic content rendering. And while it's less focused on native mobile, it wins in versatility when building internal tools, marketplaces, and say AAS style dashboards with built-in back-end logic. In terms of learning curve, Flutterflow caters more to those with some development familiarity. Think of it like no-code bridge for low-code creators, whereas Babel is accessible to true beginners who can build logic-heavy systems with workflows and conditional logic without even touching real code. Now, let's talk UI design. Flutterflow lets you leverage beautiful material designs principles and has strong responsiveness for different screen sizes natively, while Bubble requires a bit more tweaking to get a design that feels modern, although its customizability is deep and impressive. Feature-wise, Bubble has the upper hand when it comes to database design and third-party plugin integrations. It supports power tools like Airtable, Zapier, and backend APIs out of the box, whereas Flutterflow focuses on Fire-based Google Cloud integrations and direct deployment to the Google Play and App Store. If you're aiming for a web-first MVP or SaaS product, Bubble might be the stronger candidate. But if your goal is to polish mobile app with potential to scale into full code later, Flutterflow clearly takes the lead. That said, pricing matters too in 2025. Flutterflow paid tiers and tiers are generally more affordable for individual developers and startups, while Bubble's flexibility comes at a higher monthly cost, especially once your app scales, with additional charges for database usage and server load. Collaboration wise, both tools now support Teams editing, version control, and staging environments, but Flutterflow's recent addition of GitHub integration and direct code export makes it a favorite among hybrid dev teams that want to mix no-code speed with traditional development workflow. In terms of community, both have thriving support ecosystem. Babel boasts as incredibly helpful forum and plug-in library, while Flutterflow has grown rapidly thanks to its official YouTube tutorials, Discords, groups, and documentations. Web dashboards, marketplaces, or internal business tools with minimal technical support. Bubble gets you there faster and smoother. For creators focused on speed to market, Bubble has long been favored for its instant deploy to web functionality. where user can go from idea to live web without hours, especially for MVPs, booking platforms, customer portals, or even social networks. The built-in backend logic systems allows users to configure advanced database triggers, manage users' rules, and even create entire app logic trees without a single line of JavaScript, which is powerful for product managers and business analysts with minimal tech background. On the other hand, Flutterflow appeals to startups and solo developers who want more ownership of their code base and tighter control over app performance. It supports animations, native transitions, and even push notifications right out of the box using Firebase, making it the go-to platform for mobile-first experiences such as fitness apps, e-learning platforms, and fintech tools. Moreover, its ability to export clean Flutter code allows teams to begin in no code and later scale by adding custom Dart code, which is perfect for companies that plan to hybridize their development pipeline later. When it comes to performance, Flutter flows hold the edge in mobile responsiveness and app speed thanks to its compiled Flutter foundations that render natively on iOS and Android devices, while Bubble apps rely on web rendering, which means they are more resource heavy and not suitable for low bandwidth environments or devices with limited memory. Additionally, Bubble apps require workaround or wrappers to function as mobile app, usually through platforms like PDK or natively.io, which has limit access to have phone features and introduce added maintenance complexity. Flutterflow offers direct builds to both app stores with automatic APK or IPA generations, making it far more efficient for teams who want to release to mobile audiences without third-party wrappers. Now, in terms of team collaboration, Bubble recently introduced stronger role management versioning tools and collaborative building features that allows product teams to iterate rapidly together. PMs can work on logic while designers refine the front end within the same workspace. Flutterflow, however, has introduced GitHub Sync and branching workflow that align more closely with traditional software development practices. Developers can fork versions, push code directly, and even integrate with CI or CD tools. So, if your team includes developers alongside no-code builders, Flutterflow's hybrid flexibility might be offer a better long-term workflow. So, in summary, both tools are mature in 2025 and dominate their niches. Flutterflow for mobile-first scalable development and Bubble for logic-rich web platforms. And the right choice depends entirely on your app's destination. If you want it to live in the palm of your user's hand with full native functionality, Flutterflow wins. If it's going to be desktop dashboards, platform, or internal tool with complex automation, Bubble remains the best pick. The lines are blurring, yes, but the core strength of each platform make the choice surprisingly clear once your priorities are defined. So, that's it.